Hi, I'm Liz, and today, oh, no Chris. He couldn't make it. He's actually training for a new job, which is super exciting. But today I am adulting in theme park land. Today we're here at Epcot Center, or Epcot, I guess it's called now. I'm an 80s kid, sue me, I still call it Epcot Center. But basically I'm here just to check out the Flower and Garden Festival. I have no game planned, I have no specific goal, just to kind of check it out. It's one of the first few days of the festival, so there's some stuff I want to try, maybe go on a ride. I don't know, we'll see where the day takes me, but first things first. You might notice I'm not wearing ears. I kind of always wear ears. This might be like the first time I've gone to a Disney park in a decade without ears on already. But the reason for that is because there is a pair of ears that matches my outfit perfectly. I've had this Alice in Wonderland kind of themed dress now for a couple of years, and this year's Flower and Garden Festival theme is Alice in Wonderland. So I feel like I need to go purchase the ears that will perfectly match my kind of go-to flower and garden outfit. So let's go see if they have them. If they don't have them, I'm gonna be a little upset. I'm gonna feel like naked the whole time I'm here, but whatever. It's just Disney World, it's all just fun anyway. So yeah, let's go see if I can find those ears, because first things first, that's important. Yeah, let's go. Well, my first stop usually when I come to Epcot, really anytime, but especially during a festival, if I'm looking for the merch, is the Creations Shop, which is right kind of after you go past Spaceship Earth, close to the entrance of the park. So let's see if we can find my ears. Okay, hold up. I'm getting distracted by this new Tinkerbell line. Holy cow. That is kind of beautiful. So these aren't the ears I'm here for, but I'm kind of loving this Tinkerbell line. Huh. Kind of weird though, the mannequin also has a green face to match the line. Anyone find that a little disturbing? I don't know about that one. Well, I seem to have found the orange bird section. There is quite a lot. Oh, this is cute. There's a scavenger hunt again for this festival. And for this one, it looks like you win a really cute watering pitcher thing for that scavenger hunt. That's really sweet. But I'm not seeing the ears I want. I mean, the spirit jersey is really cute. I'm loving how vibrant, sorry about that, how vibrant orange all this is. But I'm not seeing the Alice ears I want. I mean, these are adorable. Really adorable, actually, but they don't match my outfit. So let's keep looking. Okay, seems I found the Alice stuff. They're all about the bread and butter flies this year. Really pretty plate. But I don't see my ears. This might end up being a day-long search. Oh, wait, no, here they are. Along with this really cute windbreaker. Like, I'm not a huge Alice in Wonderland girl, but man, this is cute. Okay, here they are. I mean, look at these, they're perfect. It's kind of wild how perfectly they match this outfit. So, okay, let me find the perfect pair. And I'm really happy that I will no longer be without headwear. Oh, and look at these cute purses. Again, the bread butterfly, peanut butter and jelly butterfly. I think it's called the bread and butterfly. Really cute. It's whimsical. Okay, I'm glad my mission was a success. Gotta take the sunglasses off now and get my ears. Okay, excuse the weird, it's really weird angle. I didn't bring my tripod with me because that would have been smart, but whatever. But anyway, I got my ears, yay. I gotta take the tags off them still. But kind of a fun feature of these ears this year is that the bow is removable. I mean, it's attached with like a ribbon right now. I gotta take that off. But that's kind of fun. So like if you don't want the butterfly part for some reason. That seems to be a new feature of a lot of ears coming out recently, which I think is kind of fun. So you can kind of customize them to what if you want it or not. But I love how it matches my Alice outfit. So I'm gonna get these sorted and then go explore the festival more. The ribbon's cute, but this is proving to be, oops. Ah! Well, that was hilarious. This is proving to be harder than I anticipated to get the ribbon off. This table's wobbly too. These are also more, I don't know, have ears just gone up in price? Because these were like $45 without my annual pass discount, which seems, I don't know, high even for Disney ears. Oh, I see they are Loungefly brands, so maybe that's why. Okay, let's get these suckers on. So let's see here. I have this, I have the bow. Let's get the bow on. Let's see if I can figure that out. Yeah, here we go, just wraps around. Wish I brought a scissors just for the extra tags, but at least it's not like a CVS tag right now. Anyway, yay! Perfect. And that works pretty well. I feel ready to go explore. I was tempted by that bread and butterfly purse, but I have my go-to Bambi Loungefly with me, or not Loungefly, Dooney and Bourke that I got many years ago. It was my first Dooney and Bourke ever. I've had it for a long time. I love it. So this is my other go-to flower and garden thing. So I don't know, maybe I'll buy one next year. Who knows? Maybe I'll buy it another day. But for now, I think I can wait. Anyway, let's go see what we can find. I was a bit hungry, after arriving, so I decided to head over to the Florida Fresh booth, and I picked up a couple of things. Let's see, I have some conch fritters. So these are described as, conch fritters with key lime aioli. I picked up the Florida Strawberry Shortcake with vanilla pound cake, macerated strawberries, strawberry sauce, and whipped cream, and the Florida Fresh Beer Flight, which is Ommegang Melon Falls Watermelon Kolsch, which sounds kind of unique. Orange Blossom Brewing, which is famous for its Orange Blossom Pilsner here in Orlando, here in Florida. They have a Starlight Papaya Pilsner, which sounds really weird or unique and interesting. And Southern Tier Brewing Company Strawberry Shortcake Imperial Ale. So let's see here. I'm hungry, but I'm very curious about these beers. So I'm gonna dive into those first. Let's see here. We'll start with the watermelon Kolsch, I think. I'm not quite sure. Well, let's just try them and find out. And I don't know what it is about Disney, but like the containers they put these in are like so hard to get out. Oh, here we go. Okay, great. So I'm pretty sure this is the watermelon Kolsch. Ooh, it's nice and light. Okay, let's see if we can wrangle out. I know this one for sure is the Papaya Pilsner. It's in the middle. Oh my gosh, these are always so hard. Am I the only one who like has trouble getting these out? Ah, there we go. Okay, the Papaya Pilsner. Looks like a good simple beer, a little bit darker. Oh, the papaya kind of comes through. Like it's very subtle. But I'm liking that. Okay, last one, which I think is a Strawberry Shortcake Imperial. Again, let's see if I can wrangle it. I probably should have done this before filming, but whatever. We're just here to have fun and make mistakes and spill. Okay, there we go. So I should probably look up the ABV of this, because usually Imperial ales have like a stronger alcohol content. Oh yeah, that's definitely the strawberry one. The taste of alcohol just like kind of hits you in the face. So that's definitely the Imperial. It's probably, it's got to be a higher percentage, somewhere like probably 8 or 9. I don't know, just based on like tasting it just now. I can look it up. But okay, Liz from the not so distant future here. I looked it up, and that Imperial Ale is 8.6%. So definitely a great value when it comes to either the flight or getting it individually. So back to Liz from the past. But anyway, that's quite good. The strawberry kind of comes through. I mean, personally, I really like that. Actually, I really like all three of them. They're kind of non-offensive beers, but with like a little bit more delicateness to them and a slight fruit to them, but nothing overwhelming. So yeah, if you're not like a super adventurous beer drinker but want to try something a little bit different, I think this would be a good flight for you. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so let's do the conch fritters next. Here we go with the key lime aioli. I'll try them on its own first. We'll see. I mean, usually it's just pure breading, so. So let's see if you can see it. There's actually some chunks of conch in there. Come on, focus. Maybe it won't focus that close, but there's actually some solid pieces of conch in there, so that's kind of surprising. I mean, still mostly breading, but it's well seasoned. Let's try it with the aioli. I mean, I haven't had tons of them, but that's a pretty solid conch fritter. So I'm happy. I wish it wasn't just me, because I don't know how I'm gonna eat all this by myself. I just hate wasting food. Oh, but there's more I want to try. Like the next, strawberry shortcake. I'm usually not a sweets person, but I've always liked strawberry shortcake, so let's see here. There's whipped cream, there's like strawberries and like a sauce. Let's try the strawberries first. Oh, okay. They're actually fresh. That's refreshing. Haha, okay, no pun intended. But, because I just thought it'd be like out of a can or like, like sugared or whatever, but no, they taste fresh, so that's really nice. Whipped cream and then like a sponge cake. That's really nice. It's light, it's refreshing, subtly sweet. The strawberries just taste fresh with like a little sauce on them. I mean, this might be my best of the fest dessert because again, I don't like overly sweet things, so this is kind of like my perfect palate. And it's a good palate cleanser to this, the deep fried conch fritters. Okay, well, I'm gonna enjoy what of this I can. Hopefully we'll get some more food. But next I really wanna go see the butterflies. I mean, I am dressed for it. Okay, let's see what Communicore Hall is doing this time for this festival. The last one was so good with the Broadway exhibit. Oh. That's kind of pretty, but...
That is true.
Yeah, it pretty much just looks like the airplane hangar, airplane waiting room again. Airplane terminal, I guess that's the wording. These flowers are pretty though. There's another booth here, Farmer's Feast. This is the one that changes seasonally, so it's kind of fun because it'll change throughout the course of the festival. Whew. That imperial ale is strong. This is cute. Okay, so a little bit about horticulture. So there's some beautiful flower displays here. What's his name? Buzz the bee. Really cute. That's really pretty. Oh my gosh, these orchids. That's my favorite color, folks, if you're ever wondering. That's cerulean blue. Wow. That's stunning. And it's all real. Okay, I need to figure out how to grow those, but I have the opposite of a green thumb, so if I tried, they would just die. Aw, it's the 30th anniversary, I guess, of this festival. So looks like they're kind of celebrating that. A little bit about making the topiaries. Cute. So it's a nice little place to relax. They make it look flowery and gardeny. Hence the name of the festival. I like this. This is cute. The apple and the strawberry. Okay, well, it's a nice little air-conditioned spot. Now I want to go find the butterflies. I swear I'll get there eventually. Oh my gosh, look at these topiaries. They have the cute orange bird ears that they're selling this year. It's a nice little marketing synergy. Love that. Those are so cute. They're so vibrant. I love the like outline design or whatever. I don't know, it's very pop art, and I told myself I wasn't gonna buy more merch for this festival, but who knows? Those are cute. Okay, now the butterflies, I swear. One of my favorite experiences here during the Flower and Garden is the butterfly booth. I forget what it's called, Butterfly Landing. That's what it's officially called. And it's so nice to interact, you know, with wildlife. It's part of the reason I love it so much. It's a little busy today, so we'll see if we can spot any, but usually they have quite a few, and they also have you know, caterpillars that are waiting to become butterflies. They even have instructions on how to make your own butterfly habitat if you wanted to do it at home, which is kind of cool. Actually, this morning I was sitting out on my deck and saw a few monarchs myself at home. So that was really lovely. It really is spring here in Florida. Well, they're kind of hard to see, but there are some flying around in here. They're really pretty if you can spot them. If you hold really still, sometimes they'll land on you. I have never gotten that to happen, but there we go. There's one. I've never gotten one to actually land on me. I think Chris has. He's much more still-natured, so I guess that appeals to butterflies. But yeah, definitely come and check this out. It's so pretty. Great way to just see some really pretty flowers, but then also, yeah, pause and watch the butterflies. So pretty. They all seem to be in like this one corner. Yeah, love it. Oh, there's another one. Well, you can't see it, but anyway, they're everywhere. So pretty. Butterfly Landing is located right by the Imagination Pavilion. So it's in a really lovely spot between riding Living with the Land, which is where I'm heading next, I think, and heading into the World Showcase. And of course, you get to stop and see all these absolutely gorgeous flowers that the Flower and Garden Festival is all about. It's usually not advertised except for during the festival holidays, but Living with the Land generally has overlays for each of the festivals. So I'm gonna go in the Land Pavilion and check that out. See if they have anything going on for Flower and Garden. Awesome. I was so glad to see that there was a bit of a layover for the Flower and Garden Festival. The Moana stuff I think was my favorite. That was super cute. But like, I weirdly love this ride. So tell me, what is your favorite fruit or vegetable that they grow? Or like favorite part to pass when you go out Living with the Land? I think for me it's watching the tomatoes grow, because there's something about them growing like vertically that reminds me of this place that I went to in Iceland that just focuses on tomatoes like that, and so it's pretty cool. I don't know, I just love it. I also love the idea of like the fish feeding the flowers, feeding the food, whatever, even though the fish part is a nightmare for me, but yeah. And then of course in the fall, the Cinderella pumpkins. I mean, those are just amazing, right? Okay, let's go see what else I find. Maybe I'll get another drink or something, maybe something else to eat, although I'm pretty full from those conch fritters. Tried not to eat a ton of them because I knew I'd want to try more things, so we'll see how it goes. Plus we just go see some more topiaries, just see what other happenings are here at the festival. I don't know, good times. No agenda today. On my way to the World Showcase, I passed by this cute, they're calling it Blossoms of Fragrance. So talking about different plants and their scents. I'll be honest, I don't have a great sense of smell, so this might be a little lost on me. If Chris was here, he has a great sense of smell. But the idea is they're projecting scents out of these things right here, and then talking kind of about the significance of smells. Let's see if I can smell it. Like I said, I have such a bad sense of smell, but no, it's kind of there. It's really bad. But what's kind of cool is it's like blowing in your face, the scent. So it's a little bit easier to smell. Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh, that one's nice. I can smell that. It smells like hydrangeas. So that's kind of fun. Decided to grab some food at the Mexico stop, the Jardin de Fiestas. I guess is a weird way to say it because that was a French pronunciation of Jardin. But whatever. Don't ask me to speak Spanish. I'm not good at it. Anyway, I got the taco de camarón, which is crispy tempura battered shrimp in a flour tortilla, dried hibiscus flowers, and chipotle aioli. Frankly, it's $8 and it looks pretty sad. So we'll see how it tastes. And then to drink, I got the Oaxacan Sweetheart. It's reposado, mezcal, lemon juice, orange blossom honey, and a pollen salt rim. So let's give this a try. Okay, let's start with a drink. That's a little easier when I'm holding this. Oh, okay, that's lovely. I'm actually not a fan of mezcal because I don't like smoky stuff, but it's not overwhelmingly sweet either. I'm really enjoying this one. Okay, let's see. Watch me try to eat this with one hand. My sad, disappointing taco. Who knows? Maybe it'll surprise me. Okay. Well, yeah, it's a disappointing taco. It's a little spicy. The shrimp is kind of dry. The aioli on it is flavorful. Yeah, don't recommend. Don't get it. Oh well, they can't all be winners. And now for a rapid fire of the topiaries I saw today. Here's a topiary. 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 Guess what? Another topiary. And those are the topiaries I saw today. And now back to your regularly scheduled non-topiary programming. Well, it seems I'm gonna cut this video a little short. I just got text that I have a friend from out of town who wants to meet up, and she's a little camera shy, so I am going to say goodbye. This was a great first visit to the Flower Garden Festival. Love seeing the topiaries, the scent garden, trying some foods. Yeah, really lovely. So I hope you had a fun time along with me, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. And I've been adulting in theme park land. Bye.